Hey, it's David here from Freedom Founders. Today, let's talk about sunk cost fallacy. That's when you have sunk so much time, capital, effort, intensity into a project, a business, so deeply that you don't want to change anything because you've got so much invested in it. You ever been that way in life in anything at different levels? The thing I see that hampers most people in their pursuit of freedom is they let those sunk costs, again, time, effort, education, capital, all serious investments, right? But they let those things rule the day. In other words, maybe in a position where the business location is not ideal. Now, that could be in a certain community. It could be a business location that's not right in a certain neighborhood, a certain intersection where there's visibility. It could be the wrong state, wrong city. It could be in a place that is doesn't have a populace that you want to serve because you've got a target market that you would prefer to serve. The problem is people get started in life by default. They start their practice business in a location that really probably involves a family where they grew up. Maybe it's close to the school they went to, or just they pick some place that just seems awesome to live, but there's maybe not so awesome to build a business on. And so let's say that mistake is made. Think about how many years it would take once you pulled up roots and made a move somewhere else when you actually done the work, the research to figure out there's a better location, a better business climate, a better target demographic for me to serve the type of clients and build the kind of business I really want. Rather than just stay stuck for 30, 40 years in one place, kind of scraping by, not really enjoying life, and maybe always having regrets in the back of your mind. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? As you drive down the highways, any city, there's these big green signs, and the big green signs point to other cities. They tell you where you can go, other cities in other states. And if you follow those big signs, you can find other locations. That's why they're there. So think hard about not letting sunk costs weigh you down and keep you in a place in life, a location, a business, a partnership, a relationship, whatever is holding you back, unless you're 65, 70 years old and maybe that point's too late. But if you're younger than that, there's nothing like the present to make a difference in your life. And oftentimes pulling up those roots, changing the whole dynamic, the whole atmosphere, the whole game can be a game changer for you. So think about that next time when you're just puzzled over why you're in a position where things aren't going well and your margins are going down and you don't seem to be able to keep the profit and the cash flow going. Is it because you're not serving the right customer? You have the wrong business model because you can't make it work where you are. Think about that next time. And remember, always stay focused on your freedom. I'll see you next time. It's David.